What is happening, my awesome people, your pal, your friend, your career coach, recruiting friend, Phil Davis here at Fulfillment. Hope you're doing great, everybody. So, we've got a little bit of news. I found out that Krista, our guest speaker, is not feeling well. However, I wanted to come live today to tune in with y'all a little bit. I had a couple of updates that I wanted to share with you all on the fulfillment side that are very important to note. So I figured, instead of just getting a post out there and just typing about it and stuff, I figured for those who are listening here live, or if they're getting to listen on the replay, it just made sense. So I'm going to start off and tell you all a little couple updates here and there. And I think the biggest update is that the second year of fulfillment is anniversary is on September the 1st already. And so what we'll be doing there, which is kind of exciting, is like we did last year, we had some free raffles for some one-on-one coaching sessions with me and things like that. And so since we're going to be 2 years in business, I will be doing two raffles. So two folks will be given a chance to have a 30-minute one-on-one career coaching session with me. You can ask me anything. If you want to work on your resume, we can do that. If you want to work on your LinkedIn, we can do that. Or if you just want to talk shop about your career and kind of tuning into things, we're going to do two of those. So in order to access or to be a part of the raffle, what you'll need to do is comment raffle on this live. So if you see it now, if you see it in the replay, you'll need to see raffle. And then what I'll do is I'll put your name on a random spin wheel, and we'll pick two folks on a LinkedIn Live, Fulfillment Live that we do on the 1st of September. The 1st of September is a Friday. So what we'll do is probably on the 7th of September, we'll do raffle in that live session that we have. So put raffle in the comments if you want to be included in the raffle, and we'll make that happen. The other thing that we have going on that's kind of exciting is we will be creating a new LinkedIn newsletter. So one thing I haven't done on LinkedIn yet is do newsletters, and I decided that this year is a time for me to do a newsletter for you all. And this newsletter primarily is going to be featuring job search strategies, kind of career coaching, motivational tips and tricks and things like that. I'll be posting those out, starting out probably once a month. So you'll get our first edition in September when that comes out. So I'll definitely let you know as we get closer to next month. Hard to believe when we're going to do that. We have a title for the newsletter, which is exciting. The newsletter title is going to be called, are you ready? Drum roll. It's going to be called The Fulfillment Voice. So thanks to Michelle Griffin. So Michelle Griffin did a post about a week ago, and in my mind, it sparked me to think of this kind of unique idea. I'm like, you know what? What's going to make sense vocally, right, and fulfillmently, or like brand wise? So I decided that the newsletter out on LinkedIn is going to be called The Fulfillment Voice. So if you see that out there, definitely subscribe. It's going to be really, really good. And I'm just excited to do that. So that'll just be another free resource, a free content resource that we're going to provide the network. So pretty excited there. So that's the second update. And of course, Krista and I too, just to let you know, we're going to reschedule. I have my next LinkedIn Live on Thursday, 8 August. I got to think of the date. August 24th. It's crazy. August 24th. At this time, 11 Eastern, 10 Central, 8 a.m. Pacific, with my friend Carrie Cochran. So she and I, we're going to be talking a lot about employer branding and recruitment marketing and the importance of those two areas that companies really need to focus and tune in on. So we do have a live schedule for next week. We're going to promote it out early next week on Monday and stuff like that. So but with Krista and I, we'll probably schedule the next couple of weeks once she gets to feeling better. So feel better, Krista. Okay, so we talked about the Fulfillment Voice newsletter. I had to get my mind back here. We talked about the Fulfillment Voice. we talked about the second year anniversary of Fulfillment, September 1st. So yeah, if you want to be included on the raffle for to be selected, I'm offering 2 free career coaching sessions. So on the 7th, we'll announce the winners. So put raffle in the comments. I'm seeing a couple raffles out there now. Let me just go to our comments real quick because I really want to make sure that I'm including comments here in the live. Let me go back here because I'm seeing some folks here comment. Let's just see here. Marcello, thanks for being here, my friend. Team Live, thank you for being here from Atlanta. David, we've got you here, friend from Orange County. Thanks for tuning in. I know it's early for you over there. This time frame is it's really the only time I can do a live during the week. But thanks for tuning in. I know it's early, so thanks for being here, my friend. We got folks here saying raffle. This is great. Keep them coming, right? So raffle, raffle, raffle. So 2 free raffles, and I mean it. Like this is going to happen. So definitely keep them coming. Thanks all for you for being here. Okay, so the other update that we have. Let me go back to my notes because of course I need notes when I do these. Believe it or not, so I remember everything. We've been talking a little bit about career clarity over here at Fulfillment, right? And I get a lot of folks who reach out and they ask me, hey Phil, like I'm looking for a job, but I don't know where to begin, right? Or I know I want to go into a different industry, but I don't know what industry I want to go into, right? Or, hey, Phil, hypothetically speaking, I'm in marketing, but I want to do something in human resources. Like, how can I get there, right? What can I do to get there? And folks know, like, y'all know that with my one-on-ones that I do with people, I love to talk about, your value, your talent, help you gain confidence along your path. And so one of the things that I'll also be launching out in September, hopefully in conjunction with the newsletter, is I'm going to be offering a new free career clarity worksheet. And that'll have a list of questions. It's going to be all online on my website. So we'll put it on there at fulfillment.com. And it'll just have a list of questions that I will really want you to like really reflect on, right? And it will help you to define your clarity along your path. So this worksheet is really designed for the career professional who may be in a position and they're wanting to do something different, or they're wanting to go into a different industry, or if you're currently a job seeker and you're really trying to figure out what next steps look like, right? So this is going to be yet another resource that I'm going to provide hopefully in the next couple of weeks. So I'm working on finalizing it. Once I have it, I'll definitely let you know. So that's the other thing we have going on. The other thing too that's really, 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 really important for Atlanta professionals, right? So I've been very, very busy on the back end over here with our LinkedIn Local Atlanta Live event, okay? And what is that? So as y'all know, like I've wanted to have a personal goal this year with my friends Adam Marks and Rachel Simon. The three of us came together. We met on LinkedIn, and we three decided that we wanted to host or co-host rather, each of us, a in-person LinkedIn Local Atlanta event on site in Buckhead, right? So on Wednesday, August the 23rd at 6 p.m. at the Buckhead Club in Atlanta, will be our first time ever LinkedIn Local Atlanta networking event. And what to expect, right? We will have a mini panel session with 3 amazing panelists. We have a number of amazing sponsors that will be there. And right now we've got, incredible, like diverse folks of professionals, of entrepreneurs, of job seekers, whoever you are. If you're in the Atlanta area and you want to network in person, like this is the event to be at. Next week, August 23rd, 6 p.m. I have a QR code, right, where it takes you directly to registration. So it's going to be on the top left of the screen. If you have your cell phones handy and you're in Atlanta and you want to hang out with us, I will be there as moderator. Feel free to scan that QR code right there on the left-hand side and purchase tickets. Tickets right now cost $30. That's our early bird special. They will increase the day of the event. So make sure you register, right? Make sure you register as soon as possible if you want to go to that event. It's been a lot of meaningful work and fulfillment, and myself just being able to volunteer with close friends to be able to make this happen in such a short amount of time. So, This is going to be an amazing, amazing event in Atlanta. So highly recommend. I'm going to let that sit for a little bit and talk about another um, kind of an FYI. This is what folks kind of know already, but I want to make sure that people understand. The other thing too that is important is I've been telling folks, I have a free introductory online job search career coaching course that we launched earlier this year, but we've made it free for a limited time only during the summer season. And so that free promotion will be expiring soon. I'm looking to expire it probably by the end of the month until it becomes a paid feature again with FulPhillment. So that is very, very important. So if you're kind of stuck in your job search, if you've been in a career for 15 plus years, 10 years, and you're looking to make a change and you need to get started on how to do a job search effectively, or just kind of reflect on certain things and get motivated in your path, this is the course to access, right? So the link to that course is right here, www.fulfillment.com/intro-online-course. I also have a QR code, so if you have your cell phones handy, this is yet another resource that we're offering for free for a limited time on the top left right here, job search course. So we have a lot of things happening. It's been very, very busy over here. It's been a lot of fun. It's been very fulfilling. And all of your support has been incredible. I'm going to just kind of bring some comments up, which is going to be amazing. David Hansen here, he says, how refreshing to meet with people in person. Yeah, absolutely, right? Because, and this is really, again, for my personal development too, right? Like David, I, I love one-on-one coaching and doing virtual coaching, abroad and nationally here in the U.S. and getting to meet people online in technology. But one of the things that I've wanted to do personally as a personal goal is to try to at least attend a networking event. But nowhere in my wildest dreams did I think I was going to take it a step further and say, you know what, I'm going to volunteer and help to create an event locally. But not only that, but then also get asked by our co-hosts to moderate a panel. Like I've moderated informally and stuff like at smaller like team sessions, but this is actually the very first time I will be moderating, no pressure. So I've stepped outside of my comfort zone to be able to do something to give back to the community here, but then also to challenge myself and to moderate and to co-host something that's going to be incredible. Brian, thank you so much, friend. I always appreciate your support. It is going to be fire. It's been a lot of event planning and a lot of preparation on the back end, and I'm incredibly proud, just of of Rachel Simon, of Adam Marks, of all our sponsors, and just everybody who's been a part of planning this event. The Buckhead Club. I mean, just everybody has just it's been a team effort, and I've event planned in the past, but I didn't realize how much work it was going to take. But it's going to be amazing. It's absolutely going to be amazing. So I'm going to bring that back up there again because I am so thrilled and excited to be there. And folks, right here, LinkedIn Local Atlanta, go ahead and scan that. And if you're in Atlanta, please try to make it. Register using that QR code. It's going to be incredible. It's going to be amazing. So yeah, those are the updates that I have for y'all. I mean, it's been amazing. I appreciate everyone's support because I really couldn't. I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be where I'm at if it wasn't for this amazing community and just the amount of support that all of you have had. Business ownership and entrepreneurship is not easy. It's not for the faint of heart. It's been a challenge. Every day is a challenge and a reward at the same time. And I appreciate each and every one of you just being a part of the journey. Thank you, David. No, really, for stepping outside my comfort zone. I appreciate it. Yeah, because it's and I've grown a lot personally and professionally as well through it. So LinkedIn Local Atlanta, QR code there on the left. Our raffle, keep saying raffle. If you want to be in our raffle that we'll be drawing on the 7th of September for 2 free 30-minute one-on-one career coaching chats with yours truly, this guy right here, Phil Davis. And then stay tuned as well, folks, for the Career Clarity Worksheet we have coming, our newsletter, The Fulfillment Voice, that we have coming, and of course, our introductory online career coaching course. If you message me on LinkedIn directly in your connection, you'll see an auto reply with this link as well. So if it's easier, if you don't copy it or write it down, just send me a LinkedIn message directly, and my away message. If you're connected with me, if you're not connected with me, absolutely connect with me on LinkedIn. But just send me a hi or hey message or something, or I'd love to have the intro course just so I know. Or if you're on this live and you see it here, just let me know that you tuned in, you came on the live, and you want to access the course. My auto message has the course link directly, so you can access it that way. Wow, folks! So we have a lot going on, a lot of good things going on. But again, with Krista, we'll reschedule. We hope that Krista feels better. I know she's on LinkedIn a little bit today. She is working and typing, but we just hope that she feels better. She and I are going to talk about recruiting and job search myths and realities. So it'll be in a couple of weeks. We'll definitely let you know when that happens. But next week, we'll have episode 8, season 2 of Fulfillment LinkedIn Live with our friend Carrie Cochran. We'll be talking about recruitment marketing and employer branding, and how you as a business and how you as a career professional can brand yourself and market yourself out there in the community. It's going to be a powerful discussion. It's going to be an important discussion. And y'all know that I love doing these lives and getting to have people on here to bring just more value to this network, because I love doing it. I love helping out when I can and just giving back. And I just, again, sincerely appreciate you all. I did not plan on this being about 20 minutes long, but I guess we had that had that many updates. Thanks, Marcello. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely hope that Krista feels better. We'll make that happen for sure. So, folks, we'll be posting our next bit of content here today at 3. The topic, 3 p.m. Eastern. So I will comment a link to my post this afternoon at 3 o'clock Eastern, 2 Central, 12 o'clock Pacific. Folks who don't know, I usually post every day during the week at 3 o'clock Eastern. I'm in Eastern time. So folks ask, well, when do you post and stuff like that? So yeah, usually in the afternoons is when I'll come out here and post. But the topic today that I wanted to talk about on my posting is about having a hobby, like creating a hobby for yourself. I mean, look, we're all busy. We all have a lot going on in our job search, in our career journey, just in life. And I think one of the most important things that we can do is find a hobby. You know, for me, for example, people know that I like to sing and do singing videos, right, on Friday. So it brings me joy. It brings me fulfillment. So I'm going to stay tuned for that post. It's going to come out a little bit. Really want to know your thoughts about it. So really, so yeah. so, oh goodness, absolutely, Marcello. I mean, it's my joy to do that. I do. I definitely appreciate it. But yeah. So to recap, LinkedIn Local Atlanta QR code top left, August 23rd at 6 p.m. Buckhead Club Atlanta. If you're in Atlanta, this is the place to be. So definitely register today before the price goes up day of. It's going to be amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Our newsletter, The Fulfillment Voice, coming out next month on LinkedIn. We'll be talking about awesome value for job search and recruiting. Fulfillment anniversary, 2 years, September the 1st. And last but not least, the career clarity worksheet that will be coming out soon. And of course, our introductory online course and our raffle. That's like 6 or 7 things going on. But it's what we do. So we appreciate everybody. If you're tuning in on the live, thank you for being here. If you're listening to the replay, please let us know where you're tuning in from. Make sure if you're on the replay, make sure to comment raffle so that I can add you to a raffle in the next couple weeks. So friends, I'm going to duck out here. Stay tuned for my post at 3 o'clock this afternoon, 3 p.m. Eastern, and have a great day. Take care, friends. Bye.